Hey y'all, thanks for joining me again today. If you're new here, my name's Michelle and I'm here to talk about aging as a female and all that goes along with that. Pretty specific still to these beginning videos. I'm talking about my gray hair transition. For any of you that have been following along and keeping track, this is my 8th video on gray hair transition, and this is my 22nd week of no hair coloring. I am seeing like no change. No change. I keep, it felt like when I first started doing these videos that my hair was growing so fast and the gray was really coming through, but that's because it was, not that much gray through. And also it felt like when I was coloring my hair that, I literally could not go, a week to 10 days was a long time before you could see the white. So it was growing that fast. And now that I want it to grow out, it's like it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing, it feels like. And I'm sure it is, and I'm sure this is surely all in my mind. But I think I'm just at this stage that it's just like odd. And so I don't know. It feels like it's literally not growing. When I was drying my hair a while ago, I started wondering, is the colored part creeping back up toward my scalp? Because that's how it feels. It feels like there's no change now. Having said that, I did go back and look at some earlier photographs and stuff, and it's obviously grown out. It just doesn't feel like it right now. So that's been kind of getting to me a little bit. I don't feel like I'm an impatient person. I feel like I'm a very patient person, and part of me is really enjoying this, really enjoying the grow out and the stuff that goes along with that. So I'm trying to just relax into it and trying to convince myself that the dye is not moving back up toward my scalp. It's not, right? So anyway, that's where I'm at today. I had mentioned a couple times that I've got one more week now. I've counted down. I've got one more week of podcasting next week. And then I was going to have like this free time, and I got to work on the room. And if you followed along with any videos, you've seen that I've been like super excited about that. And so the other day I was trying to do a video a couple days ago. I was going to do just a quick, not a makeup like tutorial or anything, but just to show quickly what I put on my face and the difference that it makes, because I feel like it does, and maybe get your opinion on it and see if you thought just that little bit of stuff that I actually do where it does make a difference. Anyway, I digress. I was in the middle of doing that video. My husband walks in from work and he has a puppy. He has a puppy. And it is a puppy, it's not just call dogs puppies, but this was a puppy, and it had came into his work. And I have a video that I'm probably going to be putting up if I can salvage some of it from that day, and because the rest of the day was chaos. And I'll talk about it just a little bit there. But so now we have this puppy, and of course you guys couldn't know, no one unless they know me well would know, but we lost our dog in May of this year. I actually may have mentioned that on a video. I'm not sure if I did or not, but we lost her in May, and we had her forever. We literally had her for over 15 years. She was about 17 years old, because we got her as a stray, so nobody knew exactly how old she was. And it was so incredibly painful to lose this animal. Our dogs have always been like our family, and So anyway, we lost her, and the thought of another dog it's just not what, I just didn't think I was ready for that until my husband comes in the door with Jack. So we've got, it was a stray. It came into, he works with cars, and it came into the car lot and didn't want to leave, and he looked kind of pudgy in his middle. So it was like he was well cared for. We took him to the vet, and he wasn't pudgy at all. He had worms and parasites and everything. And so since then, since we've gotten some medication in him, his little stomachs went down, and he's so little and malnourished, and there was no chip, and we did our due diligence to try to find his home, and there doesn't seem like there was one. It seems like he was an abandoned puppy. It's been a long time since I've had a puppy. When we got our last dog, Lucy, she wasn't a puppy. She was older, and this dog is estimated to be about 5 months old, which happens to coincide with the exact time that we lost our other dog, like almost to the day. So his guesstimated age is right at how long she's been gone. So I don't know, there's just something about him. All of that to say, now I don't know how much time I'm going to have to spend on this room, because I am house training and vet dealing and a lot of extra stuff that I didn't know I was going to have to be doing. But hopefully it'll be okay, and hopefully he's going to be fine. He's still little and he's still kind of sick, but hopefully he's going to be fine. And we have another member of our family. So that's where I'm at today, and I don't know what to say about the hair. I'm going to come close and let you look, and you tell me if the dye is actually creeping back up toward my head, because I don't know. It doesn't seem like the gray is growing out anymore. Let's see. Is the dye going back up, you think? Because at this point, I'm not sure. It would surprise me. I'm not sure. It very well may be that I'm the first person in history who stopped coloring their hair and the color is growing back up their hair. Scientists may want to contact me. I don't know. I would love to hear you guys comment on if you feel like that, if you feel like it just it's taking forever in your gray hair journey, or if you've already transitioned, if you feel like it took, like you like hit a wall, or you felt like you had times that it just felt like it wasn't growing or doing anything. I'd love to hear that. It'd be encouraging. Oh, by the way, I have gotten some great encouraging comments lately, and I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate the camaraderie. I appreciate the wallowing with me, and I appreciate the encouragement on those of you that have already done this and are through to the other side. It is so great, and I'm so appreciative. So on this channel, I'm going to be sharing things about me and things I'm interested in, like aging as a female in today's society, ways I work to keep myself healthy, like diet, nutrition, exercise, and also I've recently started going to a chiropractor. I want to talk a little bit about that. Going gray naturally, obviously, and all that entails. I'll also be talking about some things that I tried, like some products. I also want to talk about like an unlikely frugality, like things that you need to buy or things that help you save money if you do buy them. I also plan to talk about self-acceptance and self-love, even when we may not feel our best, but I think that's really important through all stages of life. So if any of this interests you, subscribe, ring the bell, and then you'll get notified every time I put up a video. Right now, I'm still mostly posting just one video a week. That's all I can like commit to. But hopefully I can commit to more than that. I can commit to at least 2 videos a week. I am still learning everything, so it takes me a little bit longer maybe than it should. So hopefully I'll be doing that by the holidays, which are coming at us fast now, which is really exciting because we love the holidays here. So thank you all so much for watching and commenting and liking and just being supportive. Thank you guys so, so much for doing that. And remember to always be your authentic self, even and maybe especially as that changes. And we'll see you guys next time.